It's like very unexpected. You don't know who has what. So the fact that it spread it out very quickly is quite shocking.
Al-Taqwa College is normally bustling with thousands of students. Right now, its grounds are eerily quiet.
We got a text message from school as well as the Department of Health saying that one of my child has a close contact with somebody affected with coronavirus, and she needs to self-isolate herself. I know we're talking about the 12-year-old.
It's been a stressful few weeks for families who send their children to the Islamic school.
As soon as we heard, it was concerning. It is something that, as if your fears have come true.
One of my daughters, 17-year-old daughter, was starting to sort of develop like a flu symptom. And I said, well, let's actually go and get tested, all of us.
Hello. Hi, Melissa.
After a nervous wait at the Osman house, 12-year-old Hannah tested negative, but her sister, 17-year-old Nahili, who goes to a nearby state school, is in isolation after testing positive to the virus.
At the moment, I'm making 3 different dishes. One is spinach.
With the family now housebound, everyone is pitching in to support her from a distance.
And I'm just going to give it to you right here, okay? Oh, good.
Hi, Nahidi.
Hey.
How are you feeling?
Feeling good.
So we managed to actually give her a single room as well as her own, toilet and bathroom. And the rest of us used, the other toilet and bathroom.
After the first positive case at Al-Taqwa was confirmed in late June, people rushed to get tested.
I went as soon as possible. I got it tested, so that was a really good thing.
Yeah, I also went with my daughter. I did also test
I got all my family to get tested as well, so that's really good.
About 220 people contacted us in this regards. They were all people from, probably staff, teachers, family members, students who were worried and they wanted to get swabbed.
Figures provided to 7:30 by Victoria's Health Department reveal the cases linked to the Al-Taqwa cluster. 76 are students, 28 are staff, 16 are close contacts, and 27 remain under investigation.
I know quite a lot at my school and my year level as well that have been tested positive. So I've talked to a few as well. I've told them that it's all right, just stay calm.
So I know at the moment you have your 2 kids, your husband.
Dr. Fano Shnia is advising some families from the school. The majority of her patients have been proactive about getting tested, but she is concerned some relatives are reluctant.
If they're overseas visitors, they're worried about the cost if they want to get swabbed. They're just thinking if they need to go to a GP to get a referral, it might cost them like maybe $60, $70, and then the pathology will send them an invoice. This is not the case, at least in our clinic.
We, as a college, have communicated to staff, parents and students on strategies to keep everyone safe, inshallah.
Al-Taqwa strongly rejects suggestions the school didn't do enough, and so do many families.
It's very hard for the students to keep social distancing. It's pretty obvious that we can't do that. But I think the school tried its best to have the teachers telling each and every student to social distance. We had posters in each and every classroom saying to wash your hands.
That every single child, every single day in the morning was done a temperature check.
Well, this is just another day with me on how I survived through quarantine. I got a long day ahead, got study at 9 a.m.
It's hard going for final year VCE student Noorul Lane, who doesn't know how long she'll be studying from home.
Every year 12 wants to be with their friends because we're all gonna, go apart after year 12. We're all gonna graduate. We all have dreams that we want to achieve.
Right here, we are probably less than 100 meters away from here with Al-Taqwa College. I'm just the second street of the school.
Wasim Razvi and his 4 children who attend Al-Taqwa College have just received their negative test results. He believes authorities should carefully reassess the risk before all students return to face-to-face learning.
If you're saying the Melburnians are at risk, but you're saying kids are not at risk, I think that does not add up. And right now, with all the outbreak, with the kids being involved in transmissions across Victoria, I don't think it's safe for kids to go.
I think at the moment it's too risky to keep schools open, and that balance has shifted towards locking the schools down again.
Children are less susceptible to severe infections from the virus, but Professor Sarath Ranganathan from the University of Melbourne believes returning to normal schooling should be avoided while the active caseload remains high.
At the moment, the numbers in Victoria at least are quite concerning, over 200 cases per day. So that indicates there's quite a bit of community transmission. So the purpose of this lockdown is to get that under control and see the numbers falling. And the lockdown is a sort of extreme form of social distancing. So if we get the numbers down, then there might be an opportunity to get the schools open again.
Nice. Why is it so special today?
Because I came out of self-isolation today.
It's a happy occasion at Shazali's house, with his daughter rejoining the family for dinner. They'll be able to leave the house again, albeit under lockdown restrictions, later this week.
We need to be vigilant, we need to be alarmed, but we need to actually focus on how we can, as a community, how we can actually control this and then come out of, this pandemic.
Hi, I'm Lee Sales. Thanks for watching this story. If you'd like to watch more of 730's stories, they are on the left of your screen. And tap on the button below to subscribe and get the latest from ABC News.